evening, everyone. As you guys just heard that 2 seconds ago. Welcome to the 7th annual New York City Independent Film Festival. I'm your co-host for this evening, Megan Boyle.
And I'm Camille Theobald. And if you... thank you.
Thanks, you, Camille.
If you haven't met us yet, then you are a slacker, because we're everywhere.
Or you're probably just drunk. Yeah, some gin and beer back there, mixing it together, getting a little tipsy, huh? Well, anyways, we are the official MCs of this festival. Now, don't mistake us for one of the volunteers. We are true professionals.
Being paid in booze. And then just in case you are also drunk, this is the award ceremony.
So, without further ado, let's give a round of applause to all the writers, directors, actors, actresses, producers, everyone here that's in the festival this year. I would like to take a moment to give another round of applause to your friends and family who put up with you through all the bullshit that you had to face while getting your film made.
Yeah, I mean... Staying afloat in the indie film business is really hard because we'll work for just about anything. And booze is probably the most popular option.
Obviously.
But I have been paid in MetroCard before.
Yes, and multiple times I've been paid in bagels. Love me a New York bagel.
Yeah. Once, even though they're not in New York, I was paid in a Walmart gift card.
Just FYI, there's no Walmart within a 100-mile radius of this town because really good fucking unions in New York City. So, Camille, did you ever actually find a Walmart to use it at?
Nope. If you want to buy it off me, I'll give it to you.
I actually once got paid with shampoo.
Wait, was that the one in Jersey City?
Yes, Karanique! Woo!
Winners!
Yes! But we all have these crazy stories to tell because eventually, once you are getting paid, you're now in production. And I'm sure the thought crosses your mind more often than not, how the hell do movies ever get made? Right?
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting there wondering how that gets made, but like somehow it does happen. Like one time, I was on set. I was almost eaten by the ocean in the New York harbor because we were doing a mockumentary about a sailboat owner. And the only person who knew how to drive the boat was the main character. And so there are 4 actors just sitting on the boat, one throwing up. The rain starts coming down, and there's, like, huge waves. The sound guy's, like, underneath a tarp because he doesn't want to ruin his equipment. And the NYPD comes out and tells us we have to dock before we die. And I am just sitting on this boat thinking, why did I agree to do this for free?
I was once doing a feature film, and the production offices were in Manhattan, and the crew that day was shooting all the way out in Long Island. Without traffic, where they were at was probably a good hour-and-a-half drive at that time of day. So the art director comes into our office in a frenzy because she now has this really important prop that needs to go from our offices to set to be featured in a close-up in 2 hours. Keep in mind, we have an hour-and-a-half drive to get there without traffic. So in our frenzy of trying to find a delivery service or a courier or somebody that can get this prop out there, the art director, who's not from New York City, came up with the brilliant idea that we would put said prop in the back seat of a cab and then just send the cab out to set. Yeah, see, someone gets the ridiculousness of this.
Humans barely make it alive in a taxi cab.
That's what I'm talking about. You cannot expect to put an inanimate object in the back seat of a car and expect this New York City cab driver to deliver it to set. So needless to say, the prop never made it, and I think we ended up adding it in post. I don't even know if they're done editing the film.
But somehow these films get made. You brilliant people have done it, obviously.
Yes, good job.
Yeah. Somehow they are made.
Camille, enough about making films. We should talk about the festival.
You know what, Megan? instead of talking about the festival, I think we should sing about the festival.
I think that's the best idea ever.
Hit it!
We'll get there, you guys. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be at the NYC Indie Festival. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna see the films that people just like me.
When I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be voting for every single one of you. And when you win, well, you know you're gonna be a winner of 1,255 submissions.
But I would watch 129 films,
And I would watch 129 more just to see all the films in this festival of the 35 countries left here today.
Camille, the executive director, wants us to stop. He doesn't think we're funny.
I guess he doesn't like the Proclaimers.
That, or we probably went a little too mainstream with that song choice, and we probably don't have the rights to it. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Rude. But you know what, Megan? When I think about this week, I have seen so many amazing films.
I would have to agree. We have seen some of the best films in the history of this festival.
Definitely. And one key thing that I noticed was how well the production crew had to work together to make it happen.
You guys were like a well-oiled machine, and I must admit, you certainly work better than our American government. Oh.
Definitely better than the GOP right now.
As we can all agree. So let's just imagine here that Donald Trump is your line producer, and Ted Cruz is your unit production manager. I'm pretty sure they would still be in pre-production arguing over the budget that would never get fucking approved.
Yeah, and if there was no executive action, they'd still be debating until an agreement was never reached. So let's talk about the real issues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My money. Let's talk about China, because it's really important right now.
We got steaks. Yes. But that's, probably one of the things we enjoy most about this festival is we get to see the projects that you guys pour your heart into and your passion. And we just feel like we get to be a part of this beautiful, beautiful world of indie filmmaking.
We love indie filmmaking, and we loved your films, but I did notice two key things that were missing from all of the films. You and I, Megan.
I would have to agree with Camille. I was watching some films, and you guys were missing some key characters. Us. Actually, I was just watching one yesterday, and I thought to myself, this film really needs a professional Irish ginger.
Or a cute Peter Pan lookalike. Right?
So to avoid this from happening next year,
we've decided to network. We're gonna make sure to be in all the films next year.
that's why we're here. We're here to network, let's be honest. So we did some networking of our own, and I think we have some great behind-the-scenes footage. So we want you guys to take a look.
So, I just need an opinion. Do you think this headshot is better than these ones? Or, do I look fat in that one? Or what's the best one?
Thank you.
Camille, we made it into the program. They did not cut us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We should autograph the program. Oh my god, that's so smart. Wait, where are we? I saw this earlier, I swear. Are you sure we're actually in there? We're in here, I promise. There we are. There we go. Okay.
I didn't have anything to do with us.
I'm gonna be discovered today. Sir, do you want my headshot? I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. He was busy. He was busy.
Dude, we fucking killed it. Yes! Going to Hollywood next. Hollywood next.
So I hope you were taking notes. Yep.
And was not paying attention to our spelling errors.
What are you talking about? I spelled everything correctly.
That was networking. So moving right along, why don't we go over some housekeeping notes before we actually get started with the awards, the reason why you guys are here. So the way the evening is going to work, we will be showing some of the top films in the festival throughout the evening, so you'll get to see those trailers. Don't worry, we're not going to make you see the whole films. You'll see the trailers of those films. And when we get to actually handing out the awards, we're going to list off the nominees for that category, and then, of course, the winner. And the winner will come up here to accept their award, and then they will have an opportunity to give a speech.
Yes, please keep your speeches short and sweet, or we will Oscar your butt off the stage and play some music while you try to push out your political agenda.
So sometimes, as we know, not all the filmmakers make it in town for the festival. So the curators...
Curators, are you
I hope
listening?
you guys are done drinking. The curators of each category, if that person is not here to accept the award, the curator will do that on their behalf.
And then I will take them home.
The curator or the award?
Oh, both curator and the award. Mainly the award, though.
And then Camille may or may not mail the awards to you.
You snooze, you lose.
But don't worry, those people aren't here to know that anyways. So, why don't we start handing out some awards?
Oh my gosh, yes! I want to give out some trophies. Yes. So, for our first category, we have Best Super Short Film.
Did you say super?
I said super short film. Best
Yep.
super short film.
I actually will have to admit that I think giving out this award will take longer than the film itself. Just saying.
Probably. The winner of this category will get a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of your choice on getfilming.com. All right, so let's list the nominees. The nominees are Hello Charles, Partners, The Dynamic Double Standard, and Mum Said.
Give a round for the nominees. All right, so the winner of the Best Super Short Film goes to Hello Charles.
There's a place I go to when no one knows.
A little bit. Yeah, the guys from Hello Charles, they are California-based, very, very, very talented filmmakers. The associate producer, Patrick, is here, but I don't know if he's here tonight. I just want to thank these guys. They made a really, really great film. Kids said a swear word in it, which is always awesome, so thank you guys a lot.
Thank you. Woo!
And really thank you to that child's parents for allowing us to exploit him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they get paid? All right, so the next award of the evening is Best Short Film.
Yes. And I mean, I just want to say that, like, it's not about length. You know, it's all about quality. Size doesn't matter.
So the winner of this award will receive a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of their choice at getfilming.com. So let's hear the nominees. The nominees for Best Short Film are Gao, Dennis and the Zombies, Wednesday Blues, People of the Delta, and Where You Go.
And the winner is People of the Delta.
Can we get an award?
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm the director of the film, but 80% of our crew is actually based in Ethiopia, so we'll send them this video tonight, and they'll be stoked. So thank you very much.
Congratulations. Here you go. So why don't we kick off our first trailer of the evening?
Al-Qur'anu dasturuna, the Quran is our constitution. Wal jihadu tariquna, the jihad is our way. And to die, to seek death or martyrdom in the path of Allah is our highest ambition or our goal. I fought on the battlefields of Afghanistan, Kashmir and Burma. I inspired and recruited. I trained, I raised funds, I sent people for training, I went and fought myself, and it wasn't for just a one-off, 15 to 20 years.
I just had so much hate in me. I wanted to kill or be killed.
When you're fighting in a battlefield, you do what you have to do. You gotta shoot him, you gotta chop him, you gotta take his head off, do what you gotta do. You're in a battlefield.
All you think about is, I need to go out and I need to fight. And that's all you think about. If you achieve martyrdom, then that's...
Well, I think we should keep the size theme going.
Camille, enough with the size bit. We're done.
I only did like 2. And let's go with Best Short Documentary. The winner of this category will get a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of choice on getfilming.com. The nominees are The Silence, Unslut, a documentary film, Antonio, Dashing Antonio, Jihad, A Story of the Others, and Anna.
Let's give a round of applause to the nominees. And the winner is Jihad, A Story of the Others. This is the curator for documentary film.
The winner is in UK, and she couldn't make it, so that's why I'm doing it.
Okay. Yay, Gerard, thank you. All right, so our next award of the evening is Best Short Sketch. Now, Camille, weren't you the curator for this award? Or for this section?
Maybe? Maybe that's why the festival organizer kept making me watch all those films? Probably, yeah.
We're really organized around here, you guys.
Probably.
All right, well, glad to know that. So the Best Short Sketch winner will receive a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of their choice on getfilming.com. So let's read out the nominees for Best Short Sketch. Kinder Tinder for Kids, Lion's Den, Dr. Lee, The Toke Buddy, and Inventor of the Wheel.
And the winner is Kinder Tinder for Kids. Thank you. I watched this film. I voted for it. I voted for other films as well. But when all the judges get together, only one can win, and this one won. And if I had a child, I would definitely use this app. Thank you.
All right, so our next award of the evening is Best Animation. Yay.
I was actually very impressed with what people could do on an indie film budget in animation.
Yeah, it is actually a very impressive category. There's no bit zone on here. So the winner of the Best Animation Award will receive a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of their choice on getfilming.com. Kind of a trend going here. So the nominees, do you want to, is that you or me? You. It's me. Okay. The nominees for Best Animation are Air Junkie, Cage, Tachi Mice Entrance Exam, A Broken One, or 1001 Teardrops.
And the winner for Best Animation is Tai Chi Mice Entrance Exam. Accepting on their behalf is John, the curator for animation.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting...
Hi, the creators of Tai Chi Mice couldn't be here tonight. They just wanted us to say thank you. Thank you.
All right, now let's get on to Best Art Experimental. The winner of this category will get a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of their choice on getfilming.com.
Now, I must admit that I kind of thought all independent films were experimental. So now we're going to list out 258 nominees.
That's a lie. She's lying. They also get a $500 cash prize. I wanted to not forget that.
Oh,
so,
fancy pants.
Yes. The nominees are The Leaf, Fucking World, Simon, Why, and Time.
And the winner for Best Art Experimental Film is Time.
Accepting on their behalf is Dennis Chieti. Dennis Chieti.
I guess she's not here, so thank you.
Dennis had one objective tonight, and it was to not walk out on stage, and somehow you still managed it. Way to go, Denny. Camille, I think it's about time that we watch another behind-the-scenes footage.
We experimented with some film, and we'd like you to see what we did. Whose drink ticket is this?
Yeah, we found this drink ticket lying around, and we have no idea who it belongs to.
And we have no idea what to do with it.
It is very important that we find the owner of this drink ticket.
Only one person can use this drink ticket, the person that was meant to have the drink ticket.
And if we don't find that person, nobody drinks!
Nobody!
Says the alcoholic.
Find out whose drink. Are you filming? Okay. We have to find out whose drink ticket this is. Hey, is this your drink ticket?
Unfortunately.
Oh. Is this your drink ticket? No, if it's not. Is this your drink ticket?
I'll take it, but this thing is not mine. No.
Everyone's lying. Is this your drink ticket? No, I don't have one. You don't have one? Okay. Freddie, is this your drink ticket?
No, it's not.
Well, you can't take it if it's not yours. Is it yours?
This is my drink, of course, sir. No.
All the drinks are yours. An orphan drink ticket. What do? You know?
Poor ticket.
Poor ticket. You know who loves drink tickets? Musicians. And I think it's time to move on to our next category for Best Music Video. Yes. They will win a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and free online class of their choice on getfilming.com. The nominees are Letting You In, Human Cannonball, Black Seaweed, Die Slow, and Return.
So the winner of the best music video is Human Cannonball.
Don't you think?
And our next award of the evening is for Best Short Script. The winner of this award will get a free online class on getfilming.com. They'll get Final Draft 9 digital screenwriting software and a $1,000 cash prize from Siri Media. Pretty fancy little award there. So let's give a round of applause for the Best Short Script nominees. And the nominees in this category also received script listings on Inktip as well. And in case you guys missed it earlier today, Camille and I had the wonderful opportunity of reading through the 12 scripts that were selected to be in the festival this year.
And one of them was already named Camille, the character. So I've been cast.
Plug. I think she's right over there. Right there she is. All right, so the nominees for Best Short Script are Mr. Sam, A Spring Arrangement, and Christmas of Nothing.
And the winner of Best Short Script is Mr. Sam.
Congratulations. We here to have a chance to get a speech.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks to the festival. Thank you to my brother, because he's the one who came up with the idea, and I just made it what it was. So if you guys want to read the script, let me know. I'm happy to share it. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Good job.
You know, I was thinking I would love to see another trailer of one of the films that's in the festival. How about you guys?
Yes.
All right. Let's watch one.
Scendo per un'esperienza, sono dovuto ripartire da zero. Cioè, ho superato ogni tipo di difficoltà, perciò mi sento un uomo molto più forte.
Dura, ci sono momenti di sconforto, che ce ne sono tanti. Il fattore, diciamo, economico è stato uno dei peggiori, perché finisce che ti trovi proprio senza soldi, vuoi cercare di dipendere solo da te stesso. Si soffre tanto.
E infilarmi i guantoni e montare sul ring mi ha fatto sentire al di sopra di tutti. Non esiste sconfitta per l'uomo che lotta. E quella è stata la frase chiave che mi ha dato la spinta giusta per riaccendere il motore per ripartire.
Perché poi devo dire che io fino all'età di 21 anni ho vissuto dentro una campagna di vetro con la mia famiglia, perché avevo sempre più che mi davano, capisci? E allora ho deciso di prendere il biglietto e farmi un viaggetto negli Stati Uniti. Infatti dopo è iniziata una nuova avventura, possiamo dire.
Un grandissimo tonfo nel mondo dell'opera e la amo, questo è quello che voglio fare.
You're going to hear the hammer 10 seconds before the end of the round.
All right, so now we're on to Best Actor. Yes, yeah. So let's see who is the Daniel Day-Lewis of this festival. Although I'm sure they're glad Daniel Day-Lewis has nothing to do with this festival. Because it would be competition, not because he's an amazing actor.
The New York City Independent.
Yes. They will win an unlimited annual subscription for full access to iActing Studios online classes and a free online class of their choice on getfilming.com. The nominees are Esteban in Dennis and the Zombies. Robert Carbo, who played Charles in Hello, Charles. Normand, who played Adrian in Adrian.
And the winner of Best Actor goes to Esteban from Dennis and the Zombies.
Not Esteban, FYI. He's a really, really great actor. He's from France. I'm going to make sure he gets this. He has no last name, which makes him even awesomer. So thanks a lot, guys.
Right, time for Best Actress. Time for the lady.
Yeah! The more attractive and intelligent of our species. Yes.
The winner of the Best Actress Award will win an unlimited annual subscription for full access to iActing Studio's online classes and a free online class of choice on getfilming.com. So the nominees for Best Actress are Leah Briones, who played Anna in Gao, Alina Telbus, who played Helena in Losers, and Jen Tulloch, who played Lee in Partners.
Yes. Thank you. And the winner is Jen Tulloch from Partners.
Is Jen here this evening?
Which curator?
We're the
put this
curator
one up?
for Best Actress. Oh no, someone's coming. Oh man.
Oh,
I tried.
If I seem uninterested, I'm not listening.
I'm not the curator for this award, but I'll send this to her. Okay.
You look great.
Yay,
You
good
look
job.
great.
Give a round of applause for Maria. She has worked so hard this entire festival. Have we got a treat for you guys? As you probably saw us throughout the week, we've been doing interviews with a lot of you wonderful filmmakers. And we just wanted to share with you the final interview that we received of the festival. I think it speaks for itself, so why don't you guys take a look. We have one more interview to do of the night. We just have to get through it.
My name is Trevor Ramage.
Hey guys, this is Trevor Ramage.
Of Whitehole Productions.
All right, I'm Megan.
And I'm Camille.
And this is the 7th annual New York City Independent Film Festival, and we're on our final interview of the night. Excited filmmaker, Mr. This is the worst interview ever.
Trevor Ramage.
Trevor Ramage, are you sure you're not drunk?
I had a shot earlier. Tell me about your film that's in the festival.
Okay, this is the film. Okay, it's about a bunch of small people, but we don't call them dwarfs. They're just little people. And what they do is they come into their own sexually, okay? And what happens is they live in this small community, which are a bunch of little... If they choose not to, they're banished. The same thing happens with...
I think maybe you should leave some of it to mystery. Some of it you gotta leave to
Right, this is cutting edge. No one's ever tackled this subject before. It's phenomenal. It's just...
No. All right,
close up.
We're done. We're good.
No close up.
We're good.
Okay.
Let's get him some water in a cab.
Yeah, I'm very dehydrated.
Lift. We're gonna get him a lift.
Oh, lift. That's right.
Look for a Whitehole Film Festival.
All right, so that happened. So this next category, you're probably glad you don't hire Megan or Camille to do this. We're now going to give out the award for Best Cinematography.
If you don't know, that's the person who holds the camera.
Good job, Camille. She needs to drink some more. So the winner of this category will win a Sony Vegas Pro 13 and a free online class of their choice on getfilming.com. And the nominees for Best Cinematography are Koji Takahashi Chan for Mum Said, Sean Steigemeier from People of the... I am really butchering your names. I am so sorry. Sean Steigemeier. People of the Delta. You guys are laughing because I'm probably butchering your name right now. Or Stagmeyer. Thank you.
So much easier.
Thank you. Why am I making it complicated? Add an extra syllable. All right. Lior Sprindaro of People of Nowhere. Anna Marie Gomes of Antonio Dashing Antonio. Felipe St. July of Adrian. Jos de Puder of See No Evil. And Star Whitesides of Time.
And the winner for Best Cinematography is Sean Steigemeier, People of the Delta.
We tried so hard.
I'm actually not Sean. I'm the director of the film, but Sean's a great cinematographer based in Los Angeles. And as you mentioned, we're super low budget films. Sean volunteered his time, but also his Ari Alexa. So that was very, very lucky for us. So thank you very much.
See, sometimes when you offer free time, you win a trophy. So it's worth it, right?
Amen.
I think it's time to get to Best Documentary Film.
Yep.
Yeah. They will win a Sony Vegas Pro 13 suite and free online class of choice on getfilming.com.
Wow. It's one of those things with the documentary films. I really don't have anything snarky to say because I feel like I'd probably go to hell. So these people are out there doing some really awesome work. So that's all we got. I got no bit zone on that one.
Nominees are See No Evil, Waiting, Legs, A Big Issue in a Small Town, Women Are the Answer, and Migrant Crossing.
And the winner for Best Documentary Film goes to Waiting.
Thank you. Thank you to the festival. Winning in New York at home is always a pleasure. Yes. This film was about second chances, about immigrants coming to this city and try to make it. And, well, this is my second chance, and I just...
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We got one more trailer for you guys.
I was running past this guy, and he was smiling at me like he knew me.
Who was he?
I don't know, I've never seen him before. He held up his hand like that as he passed me, like he wanted to do a high five.
It must be fate. In a city of 8 million people to bump into each other twice in the same week.
I need to tell you something.
You quit your job?
Yep. I was bored. I need a new challenge.
Want to see something funny? You're sleepwalking. If you keep living your life trying to please them, you'll only end up regretting it. You know what your problem is? Your conscience holds you back.
I already asked you. I don't think he's good for you, and I don't want him around us anymore.
People like him get everything they deserve. You said that. Get a grip, will you? Or you'll screw this up for both of us. I'm not like you. Everybody bends the rules. You play by the rules, you always lose, remember?
Wow. I think it's time for some biggies. It's a longer film.
She's stuck on size, you guys.
Sorry. Let's now list the nominees for Best Narrative Film. They will win a Sony Vegas Pro 13 suite and free online class of their choice on getfilming.com. And the nominees are Mile End, Adrian, Wrath, Losers, and The Saver.
And the winner for Best Narrative Feature is Mile End.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars.
Thank you. Well, I've come all the way from London, England, so this is amazing to win, and I can't believe it actually. It was a very small film that grew into something a bit bigger, a bit like the other guy was saying. The cinematographer Anna Valdez-Hanks had her own Alexa kit, and she brought that on board, and it made it a much bigger film than I expected. And we had an amazing actor called Mark Arnold, who is from Pennsylvania, but he now lives in London. And you may know him from Teen Wolf. He played Mick in that film a long, long time ago. So Mark's an amazing actor. So I'm trying to get more interest in the film. So please go online and on Facebook and look at the film and find out more about it. It's called mileendmovie.com. Thank you very much.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be.
I think it's time we announce the last award of the night for Best Director.
Yes. And I think we can all admit that the director is the jack of all trades when it comes to films, because they probably also wrote it and produced it and edited it and maybe even held the boom mic at some point.
Or got the coffee for the actors. Probably. They will win a Sony Vegas Pro 13, $1,000 cash prize provided by Chieti Media, and free online class of choice on getfilming.com.
Very nice. So the nominees for Best Director are Joey Alley of Partners, Joseph Lawrence, People of the Delta, John Valley for the film John Valley, Eric Letic of Anna, Graham Higgins, Mile End, Christian Piazza of Waiting, and Bong Tang of Tachi Mice Entrance Exam.
And the winner for Best Director is Joey Lawrence for People of the Delta.
Came in like the breeze. I felt it in my knee.
Yeah, I am the director, and there's...
You are the Joey Lawrence!
I am the other Joey Lawrence, yeah. So there's kind of a uncanny gap between Joseph Lawrence and Joey Lawrence, and you can probably guess why sometimes I go for the other one. Because I'm not the guy from the 90s sitcom. But I'd just like to briefly say that our film is with real people in southern Ethiopia, and our co-writer name is Ori Galtumbe, and he's from Hummer Tribe, and we'll send him a photo of this, and he'll be pretty stoked. So, again, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Came in like the breeze. I felt it in my knee.
Let's give a round of applause for Bonnie for helping us with the thank you. And for all of the filmmakers for being a part.
We would like to get the executive director up here on stage to give us a quick little speech. So let's hit it, Phil, in the sound booth.
Thank you very much for coming, and we hope to see you all in the future. Thank you.
We do have certificates at the bar here in the back for those who won that list out all your wonderful awards. I'm sure you probably remember you got a free online class on getfilming.com.
And the Sony Vegas Pro. So get your certificates by the bar as you walk out. Also, I think it's time that we party.
Yes.
Right?
Finally. We have not partied enough this festival.
You need to head over to Hurley's on 48th Street between Broadway and 8th Avenue. Yeah, Hurley's. And we will convene there and have fun and twerk and network. And I'm so happy to be in all of your films next year. Thank you.
We'll do a reprise of 500 Miles for you guys at the bar.
Cool.
Yeah. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.